What's going on, guys? Rickster here with a brand new video. Now today's video I'm going to be talking about the definitive edition. Also, real quick, I might sound a lot more clearer now. It's because I got a new microphone. I got like an actual streamer microphone. It's the Razer Siren Mini. I just had to throw that out there. But I wanted to talk about the definitive edition of GTA. A lot of people don't like these games. Everyone's got their own problems with them, in terms of bugs, glitches, games crashing and all that. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that. See, the only game I've played out of the definitive edition so far was Vice City and San Andreas. Okay, I actually had beat Vice City. It's on my channel. I did a full playthrough of it. But I want to talk more about San Andreas. This game is fucked. Okay, like I don't mean to sound like that way, but this game's fucked and it needs some work. Okay. The other day I tried hopping on San Andreas to do my playthrough of it for my channel. And for some reason my console crashed. Okay, now I'll put a screenshot up on the screen right now. But that's it right there. The screen you're looking at right now, I was literally sitting there looking at that screen for about an hour waiting for that percentage to go up, and it was just still stuck there. So what I did was that I had to unplug my console, because there was nothing I could have done. I had to unplug my console, re-plug it back in, boot the console back up, start the game. It kept doing the same thing. 4 times in a row it has done this shit to me. Whatever happened when you bought a video game and it actually fucking worked? Do you guys remember those days? Where you would buy a game and it actually fucking worked? You sit there and play for hours. I guess gaming nowadays is just different. And it really is. The industry for gaming is actually really fucked right now. See, the developers, some developers at least, some developers and publishers think, oh, you know what, we'll release it fucked up and broken, and we'll fix it later. What? Why? Like, that makes no fucking sense. Like, I paid good money for your product, and I expect it to be finished. Right? Now, the definitive edition is $60. $60 ain't cheap. All right? I work hard for my money, okay? I don't have all the money in the world. I work hard for my shit. So why is it that I spend my hard-earned cash on a AAA title that it doesn't fucking work? And honestly, I was thinking about canceling or just wanting to stop my playthrough of San Andreas because of that, because I don't want my console to be fucked up. I have to constantly keep unplugging it and shit. And to prove that it's not my console, I've done the protocols on YouTube. I've seen some videos on YouTube where, if there's something like this were to happen, I had a certain error message where you can either, 1, delete the game and reinstall it and it'll work. Tried that, didn't work. I did a rebuild database, that didn't work. And I also did a factory reset. Now, the factory reset, the game still doesn't work. All these methods I did still doesn't work. And I know it's not my console because why? I played Vanguard. I've played Battlefield 2042. I've tried all their games like you're seeing right now, GTA 5, DayZ. I played Spider-Man, the remaster today. So, that just shows it's fucking Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the definitive edition. It is not my console, it's the game. Why is it nowadays these games get released like this? I couldn't tell you. It's a real shame because, I grew up with video games. Video games they're my hobby. It's a pastime that I love to do. Like, if I come home from a stressful day at work, this is what I come home and do. I either do this or I hang out with friends. And there's days where I just want to come home and just play a good video game. Especially this definitive edition. These are classic games. I grew up with these games, especially Vice City. Vice City was my first ever Grand Theft Auto I've ever played in my life. These companies, they just don't care anymore. They really don't. They honestly don't. They'd rather fucking spit in our face than give us a finished product. But I just had to put that out there. I was ranting about this a little bit. I don't think I'm ever gonna play the definitive edition of GTA anymore. I mean, GTA 3 might work, but in terms of San Andreas, because I mean, I heard that was the most broken, and in a couple of my playthroughs of San Andreas, you'll see that it's broken. But I'm done. I'm not even gonna try to reinstall it or anything. I'm just gonna cancel my playthrough of it. But I just wanted to get this rant out there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.